talking about. Got down about 35 degrees out last night. Fire feels good. I like fires. Now we would be having fires outside if we could, but it's just too windy and too dry. I'm gonna take advantage of this fire for one last day. We would like to get on the road tomorrow. You wanna join me by the fire? Come here. Come here, little turd. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's going on 7 a.m., bright and early. First off, get a good workout in. Gotta start the day right. Get your mind and your body prepared. Gotta get prepared for the day. So that's what we're starting off with. Maybe some shoulder presses of some sort. Find something in the backyard to use. I don't know, something like that. In between sets of our cinder block shed shoulder presses, we've been looking through the scrap metal because today we need to add a mounting point for... I've been using this 1000 watt power inverter. Still need to mount this underneath the dash, and also the heating control panel, you know, the on off, hot, cold, well, just hot in Jade, but that panel also needs to be mounted underneath the dash. These guys look interesting. Thinking about putting that underneath the dash. Gonna be perfect. Don has a lot of cool things in his backyard that he's collected over the years, including that thing. We should mount that on the trailer.
Yeah, dude, this is your new gas pedal.
Yep, none of those work. So we're back looking in the scrap pile, looking for some more. It's kind of nice. Luckily, Don has so much collected stuff over all the years of projects and everything. Tons of cool parts, random scrap metal. We'll find something. What is that? Oh, there's a couple brackets.
Pieces.
All right, this is what Ben has together. Ben just threw this together quick. Man, it's gonna mount great. All right.
Yep.
I think out of one of these, figure something out. So we got these L brackets. I was using that to hold the power inverter on the old dash. I'm gonna pull these off, see if we can't use them again. It wasn't the best setup. I had a little bungee cord action on. I usually have some bungee cords. That's always like the go-to bungee cord. This is me not trying to freak out. All right, so we had a whole bunch of problems trying to make some mounts for this heater control panel. This happened. This was the third mount we made. See this broken plastic on the side of this L bracket? That plastic mounting bracket was on the side of this control panel right here, and it snapped off when I was drilling a hole underneath the dash to mount it. Broke off, and that's what's left. So now we're doing something else. Ben is making a pile, a giant pile, of all the stuff that we're getting rid of. Everything that we don't need is getting donated. A lot of the containers got replaced. Certain gear I'm not bringing with anymore. I'm trying not to keep anything loaded on the roof anymore. Get the center of gravity brought lower. Also opens up the room for anything on top. So if we want to sleep on top, or whether I want to carry wood up there. The configuration can change all the time. In the meantime, I was trying to wrap up this heater control panel, and I just put so much time into it. At this point, gotta say, screw it. We can do it on the road, you know? Not everything needs to be perfect. Right now I have that mentality of like, hey, if I'm doing this, I might as well do that, and if I'm doing all this, I might as well keep going, and I gotta slow down. Gotta say, hey, some of this stuff, we can just do on the road. If we went to did all this stuff in one go, probably would have took me, you know, a year, 2 years to do all this stuff. I would just spread it out. So 6 solid weeks, do everything we can, and There's gonna be some stuff. Just chill out, chill out. So now, I'm just gonna zip tie it in. Getting the old zip tie treatment. It'll work. One day, we'll get some metal brackets on there. There we go. Moves a little bit, but you know, not too bad. Pretty good. It's about as good as it's gonna get for now. Most of these gauges don't even work. I left as many YJ things hooked up as possible. None of the gauges, speedometer, any of that. Totally rat rotted. All these parts came from random Jeeps. Besides the billet little tabs, those knobs. I did buy a kit for those knobs. The compass sticker is on. The dash is complete. I cannot be more happy with it. Obviously a few hiccups, you know, that's just bound to happen, but I think it turned out awesome. All of it was cannibalized from other Jeeps. The power inverter is just mounted under the seat right now, bungee corded on. Eventually I'll get that mounted up too. There's always gonna be projects, but for now, this will do. I am more than excited about this, more than happy, so. Golden. Top of all the random stuff we're donating, we also have to run and ship out a drone. Literally got it back from DJI and straight out of the box, brand new. Had gimbal problems, so the camera operation isn't working very well at all. I gotta send it back. At least we have one working drone going on the road, but it's just the way she is sometimes. Getting rid of all this stuff, and we are in pretty good shape. No way. It's like it's made for it. Oh. Dang it. I gotta change this around. What is going on?